Duchess, Kiki. How are you guys doing? I was like, you know what? I ain't did one of my videos from the bathroom in a long time. It's been a minute. So your girl just coming in just to let y'all know I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Um, my I don't know if I've announced it to you guys, but on last week we got some bad news at my job that my boss, my manager, is going to another department that she applied for, and it just shook our whole department up because she is the entire best boss in the world. And when I tell you best boss in the world, best boss in the world, okay? So that kind of did a shaking on us on last week because we were totally not expecting it, and our department is so good together and we all mesh well. Like, we mesh very well together. We all get along. We all just, it's, when I tell you, it's the best department I've ever been in. And so when we got the word, and then this has been the best manager that I've ever had. I call her my boss, but she's the best manager that I've ever had. And so it just shook us up. You know, I cried. Everybody's emotions was everywhere. People were crying. And yeah, it was just something else. So that's what happened on last week. And I don't know if I had updated you all. That's why I ain't did a video in here so long, because I forgot these lights are hot as all can be, y'all. But let me show y'all my hairdo that I wore today. I did something different. I tried to do like a little thing here, but a little like kind of French roll out, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. But it just wasn't, yeah, I did the best I could because it was this morning. You know, where you have sleep in the morning. And then I just got this like kind of mohawk thing going on back here that I kind of like. Did the twisting on the side and then just did it like that. And I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. And of course, if you would like a pair of my earrings, you can get a pair of these abstract earrings. They are available on my website at designsbydutchess.com. There is one more pair that's this color, and then I have some other colors on there as well. Check out your girl on designsbydutchess.com. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, my boss is leaving my department. Her last day is in 2 weeks. I always said, and it's funny because I had just told my son, and I always said since January, this is what I've been saying: if she leave, I'm leaving. Because I've had so many horrible bosses in the past, and y'all know that. I don't want to go back through that again. I don't want to go back through having a boss that doesn't like me, a boss that is jealous of me, a boss that is just like awful. I don't want to go back through that again. And so I thought I had the match here because she was the best boss. Like, she just her kindness, her gracefulness, and just, you know, but she knew how to stand up against you. She knew also how to make you do stuff, you know, like she knew how to come and approach me. You know, I never had a problem with her approaching me the wrong way. She approached me the right way, with even to get me to train, which I didn't want to do, but I'm doing it for her. So she approached me, you know, in a good way with everything, you know, even when I was talking about leaving before and she taught me out of it, her approach is what makes the difference. Your approach, you got to learn that when you approach somebody with something, you got to have the right approach. You know, you can't just go approach people any kind of way. And so I appreciated the way that she knew exactly how to approach me with certain things, because she knew I was gonna be like, but she would approach me with her gentleness and her kindness, and I would be like, okay, I'll do it for you, but nobody else. I'll do it for you though, you know, things like that. So she legit have been like the best. I can say out of all my jobs, she has been the absolute best boss I've ever had. And that's why y'all never heard me complain. Y'all never heard me, you know, complain about anything at work. You know, even when I went through my little issue with the girl and I told y'all about it, yeah, y'all never heard me complain. You know, it's just been good. You know, being in her department has been great. And I was hoping that this, you know, would be, you know, the job that I'm retiring from, but I don't know, y'all, because I don't know what's about to take place. I don't know, you know, what's about to take place with her, being that she's leaving and who's going to take her place. And so I don't want to be put in a situation where I've been put in before. Because you guys know I've left a job before and didn't have another job because they got rid of my boss, and then they put somebody over us that she did not like me before she had became boss. So yeah, put her over me, and I was like, oh no, she is going to try to fire me. So I got up out of there when God said it's time for you to go. I left, and I did not turn back, and I did not have another job in place. I was on a faith walk, and y'all were with me doing that. I was on a faith walk when I left. But the Lord, when I left, He let me lack for nothing. Actually, my bills were overpaid when I left. Okay? Overpaid. All my bills, mortgage, everything, electric bill, everything was overpaid when God told me to leave, and I left, and He took care of me on that faith walk. So I know God is able, and so I don't even get worried about any of that, but I just cannot put myself back through being under someone that is just not good for me. I just can't do that again. So yeah, that's the change. I've been there a year, but I didn't get hired permanently until November. But March made a full year that I've been at the company. So I've been in accounting for a year now, y'all. Can y'all believe it? Yes, God. Yes, you girl, I have been in accounting for a year. Y'all have not heard me come on the video and complain. Y'all have not heard me complain about anything because I absolutely, I always tell my son I love my job. I tell my family I love my job. I tell my dad and my mom I love my job. Like I've even told y'all on the video before that I love my job when somebody asked me how's the job going. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And what made me love it is the boss that I have. So losing her is just like a shake for me because we don't know what's about to happen. We don't know what is about to happen. And I want the girl that trained us. She got moved. She was my team lead before, and she got moved to another department in January. I want her to do it. I want her to get it. I hope she applies for it, and I want her to get it because she's good. She's good as well. She actually used to do a lot of the work for my boss when she was on our team. So if she takes over, I said I would stay. If she apply and gets the job, I said that I would stay. So we shall see. We shall see. I had to give y'all an update on the job because legit, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen, but yeah, I pretty much, yeah. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm still training, but hopefully that will end soon. Because I told her, I said I'm only training because of you. I'm not doing this for anybody else. So hopefully I'll be stepping down from that because I'm not getting any more money other than the regular pay. I'm not getting extra for training. If I was getting extra for training, by all means, I'll do it. I'll train. But I'm not getting extra for training. So therefore I am not trying to take that. Keep that on, because again, I was just doing it because I saw her vision and I knew what her vision was for our department, and that's the only reason that I was doing it. It is hot in here, y'all. Woo! This is why the lights, I keep forgetting, but the lighting is so good in here, but it's hot. But yeah, I had to give y'all an update. I didn't let y'all see this side of my hair. Yeah. But I had to give y'all an update on what was going on with the job. I still love my job. I still love what I do. It's just a lot. It's losing her means so much, and it's just like, and she's just going to another department in the building, but she doesn't want to manage us anymore. Well, she doesn't want to manage people anymore, I think. But she said that this position is a position that she wanted on her resume, and so this position she's going to is what she wanted on her resume. So she have manager, but now she wanted something else. So she's going to our real estate department that's in my building. So I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her so much, so much. I'm going to miss her. I I don't even know what else to say, but I'm going to miss her. She's a woman of grace. She's a woman that, she's just a beautiful woman all the way around. She's a single woman, single black woman. So she's an example to us, because, she's, not young, like us, but she sets an example of how we should carry ourselves and how we should be professionally. And she's very professional, and I absolutely love that about her. So I'm definitely gonna lose. I'm definitely losing it. We are in my department. We are losing a jewel, and just to lose her is just, she's like, I'm still gonna be in the building, and I said, but that's not being my boss. Like, that's not being over me. There's a difference. I'm gonna just saying hi and bye to you. You're not gonna be my boss. So yeah, y'all. That's what's going on with my job. I'm still employed. I am still employed. Y'all see my hang time back there? Look at that. I'm still employed. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with my job, and that I still love it. It's just that people don't leave jobs because of what they do. They leave jobs because of bosses. People leave jobs because of bosses. And I think if the timing was different, I think because she was in the middle of building our entire department and now she's leaving. And I feel like, and I know because they have openings down there, but I feel like the timing, I feel like if she would have waited a year, I would have been good with it. You know what I'm saying? But the timing of it all, and it's like everybody in the building knows that she took our department and turned it around like nobody's business. Okay. So yeah, just losing good people, whether they're moving to another department or somewhere else, it bothers you. And I had to go back to my little prayer, accept the things that I cannot change in order for me to get over it. But felt like I was going through a grieving phase because I cried, and then the next day I was angry, and then the next day I was, mid anger. Like, I just went through the stages. And so it was something just to lose her going to another department. It just did something. It was something totally not expected. We didn't even know she was looking for another job, and of course these positions in that department became available, and that's what she wanted to do. So yeah, I'm losing the jewel of our department. And I told her, I was like, you're the glue that holds our department together. Like, you're absolutely the glue that holds our department together. So I know she's going to rock in the real estate department. She's going to rock. But yeah, so we're at square one in my department. But like I said, if the girl that trained me and trained us, she trained the majority of the department. If she takes it, then or if she applies for it and gets it, then I will certainly stay. I will give them one more year. Let's just say that. I'll give them one more year. But if that doesn't happen, then yeah. And what's so funny is a job I turned down, and the man that I told y'all that was rude, and I turned down the job in February. Why he called me back on Monday, y'all? I ain't even answered the text or looked at the text. He called me back on Monday and left a message that no, he didn't leave a message. He sent a text that he have an accounting position open in my area. And I just was like, I'm not even answering him. First of all, he's rude as heck. Okay, you're not going to be rude to me and then try to make me switch my job from where I'm at to work for you. No, because that already lets me know that it's going to be problems. So I ain't even answered him back. I ain't even opened up the text or anything. I'm just like, whatever. So yeah, and he's not actually, he's like a person that places you at accounting places. So I'm not even fooling with that right now. I'm just like, whatever. If I find something else, it'll be not through him. I don't want to go through him at all because of his rudeness and how he treated me 2 times. December on my interview, how he treated me when I told y'all I had the worst interview ever, and how he treated me when he called to ask me to offer me the job in February. And I told him then I'm not interested and I'm not leaving my job. Why you not leaving your job? Because I said I'm no longer looking for a new job. I told you this. Like, why are you being rude to me? So I don't even want to talk to him because, I don't even want to talk to him. Let it be. Just go away. And I might have to just block him from my phone so that I don't have to deal with it. Deal with him calling or seeing that he's calling, because I can't deal with that. Your rudeness, and you're trying to get me to change my job I'm at, where I'm happy at, to go for a job that will make more money, but I'll be making more money, but I'll be unhappy. You see what I'm saying? It's fine to make more money, but I don't want to be unhappy either. I've made more money and was unhappy, and so now that I'm at a place of happiness work-wise, I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to, change from that. So I legit pretty much am like, whatever. Yeah, I had to tell y'all he called back. He called Monday. And this is May. And I just told you that I'm not looking for a new job. So it's like, I don't know if he found out that my boss is leaving, because he, again, places people at accounting places, and I'm at an accounting place. I don't know if he found that out and assumed that I'm going to leave. No, I'm going to wait to see who they decide to hire before I decide to leave anywhere. So yeah. That's what's going on with that. So I just gave y'all an update, because I told y'all I don't have no reason to do videos, and I got a reason to do one. So I'm just updating y'all. Just updating y'all on things that's going on. Because y'all, when I do a live, y'all usually ask me how work is going, how my job's going. Because y'all ain't been hearing me complain or talk about it. Usually if something going on, I'm going to come on and complain and talk about it. But I ain't had nothing to complain. Like, it's just been a job, and there's no perfect job. So it's just, everything's just been like normal stuff. Except the situation I had with the girl, and then my boss, she made the girl apologize to me. So, because she's like, I'm not losing her. You can go, but I'm not going to lose her. She said she don't want to lose me. So, she pulled me in a meeting after she told everybody. My boss put me in a meeting and was like, tried to get me to tell her that I'm not going to leave. And I said, I'm not going to tell you that. I said, I'm not going to tell you that because I made that promise to you in January, and now you're leaving us. I made that promise to her in January that I was not going to leave. Because she asked me, you promise you're not going to leave? I'm not. I said, I'll stay. And now you're leaving. So I don't owe anybody anything else. Because you done broke the contract. You done broke the contract. So I'm not promising that I won't go anywhere. I'm not promising anything else. But I do love what I do. I do love the people that I work with. And like today, my desk is just like, everybody comes and talk to me now, because before ain't hardly anybody talked to me when I was there before last summer, because I didn't know anybody like that, and plus everybody was working from home. But now, y'all, Lord, when I do go in the office, because I went in the office today, I worked from home for the past 4 days, and I went into office today, y'all, when I tell you, okay, I love it. I absolutely love it how my leads come and they sit at my desk and talk to me. The team leads come and they talk to me, and everybody stops and talk to me and converse with me, and I absolutely love it, because I never thought that I would be the person that people come to talk to. I never thought that I would be the person. Everywhere I go, my desk ends up being the hangout desk. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm dealing with right now, is that my desk is the hangout desk. And so one of my friends, she's moving back home. She's not staying, and me and her are very close, because both of us are Aquarius. So both of us, we vibe the same way. Like, we think and vibe the same way. And so she's leaving in June. She says she's going to visit her family, and she's not coming back, especially now that our boss is leaving. She says she has no reason to stay, and she's unhappy here in Virginia, so she's going to go back to Michigan. So I'm definitely going to miss her. She's been a great friend. Sometimes after work, like last week, we went out to Olive Garden to eat together. I don't even know if I recorded it. We went to our Olive Garden to eat. And I hadn't been out in a long time. It was the same day we got the bad news because I just had a distraught day. It was a rough day. I was just distraught. And I was like, I'm just going to go out. Let's go out. So we went out to eat at Olive Garden. And then we went to the mall. Like, I just legit needed to do something because I was so upset. We all were so upset that this was happening. So, it hurt, and so I just went and hung out with her for a little bit. And sometimes we'll go out to eat, meet her and another girl from work. So we sort of kind of, everybody's pretty good, And so, yeah, that's what's going on. And she's going to be leaving. And so I'll be losing 2 people. But I went through a phase of a week where I had been feeling heavy. Even my boss told me to leave work one day. She said, go home and go get in the bed. That's what she told me. I ain't never had a boss say. That's what I told her. I said, look, you're the only one. I told her in January, I said, you are the only one that I will allow to talk to me the way that you talk to me. No, because she get on me, because I won't do certain things. And she's like, she'll get on me, right? And because I was exhausted. I was stressed. I was burnt out. Accounting reconciliations can get you burnt out. And so I was just overwhelmed. And she saw it. She saw it on my face. And she pulled me in a room. And she said, go home. I was like, I can't go home. I got a lot of work to do. She said, that work is going to be there when you log in tomorrow. She said, go home and get in the bed. Now, what kind of boss tell you to go home and get in the bed? And you ain't sick. But she said, you need a mental health day. Everybody needs a mental health day sometimes. She said, go home, get in the bed. And she said, and tomorrow, she said, take your laptop. You said, do you got to be in the office tomorrow? And I was like, yeah. She said, take your laptop and work from home tomorrow. But right now, you're going to go home. You're not going to do anything else. You're going to go home and you're going to go home and get in the bed. And so then she said, then I said, well, can I at least finish the reconciliation I'm finishing up? She said, do that one reconciliation and go home. And so just a boss to tell you that, I know we won't get that from anywhere else. We won't get that from anywhere else. We won't get that from anybody else. And I was just like, wow, and this was like a week ago, a week before she told us her bad news. And I was just like, I came home, y'all, I got in the bed and I slept till like after 2 something p.m. I had to wake up and was like, oh my God, like I gotta eat something. I need to eat. Like I hadn't ate, my body was literally shutting down on me and they knew it. My team leaves the day before, tried to make me leave. And I was like, nope, I gotta stay here. I got work to do. And they were like, leave. And it was like 1 hour before time to go. And I was like, no. And so the very next day, they still saw that I was just not myself. And so I did need that mental health day. I did need that day where my mind could just rest. I did need that because sometimes I wake up at 4 a.m. and can't go back to sleep because I'm thinking about work. So she saw that. What other boss would do that, y'all? And this is what I'm losing. I'm losing a jewel like that. She was like, you came in. She said it in the meeting that I came in and knew I was burnt out and overwhelmed. And I kept pushing. And she said, you kept pushing. I was like, yeah, I did. She said, until I made you go home. I said, you yelled at me to go home. She started laughing. I said, you yelled at me to go home. But I just love that we have that kind of relationship, And like I said, I told her before, I don't know why I let you talk to me like this. I said, but you're the only one I allowed to speak to me the way you speak to me. But she knows how to approach me. She knows what to say to get me going or get me. I had no choice at that point to say, okay, I'm going home, And it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and she was just like, leave. And so just to have that was a blessing. Don't know if I'll ever get that again. But, she saw my burnt outness, if that's a word. But I legit was burnt out. And so I couldn't answer no calls. Like I legit was burnt out. I literally was laying in the bed, knocked out. I think my mom called me. My dad called me. Some other people called me. I just couldn't. I was burnt out. And I was just laid in the bed. all day long that day. Even after I woke up at 8, I laid in the bed because my body was exhausted. It was completely exhausted. So I hate when I get like that, because I'll go, and go. And then once my body shut down, it shuts down. Like, I'll legit be in the bed for days. And so I worked that Friday. That was that Thursday. I worked that Friday from home. And then that Saturday and Sunday, y'all, I didn't go nowhere. I didn't do anything. I laid in the bed in pajamas all weekend. The whole weekend. All day Saturday and all day Sunday to get I had to rebuild my energy. Like, it was just a mess. My mental state was just worn out, numbers, just bowing numbers all day. It was just worn out, and I was just tired. So after I did that, I pretty much got it back together. Everything was pretty good, and I ended up having to go in the office that Monday to train instead of working from home. And so I ended up training that Monday and trained that week, and everything was just back to normal. Life was back great again. So yeah, y'all, I done filled y'all in on my life. I done filled y'all back in on my life so that you guys can be filled in on everything that's going on. I'm still employed, y'all, but I still run my business too. I do both. Y'all know I still run my jewelry business, and I still create jewelry. I still do all of that, which I was about to, because I went to the doctor's appointment, and I left work early. So I'm home right now, and I ain't logging in because the computer, I left it at work. I'm not logging in nobody's computer, and I'm just going to have some time for me. It's raining outside. I don't know if I want to lay down or wash this makeup off my face and lay down, or if I want to wash this makeup off my face and start creating or I need to put some pieces together. I need to put some jewelry pieces together. So I don't know what I want to do, but I just want to let you guys know what was going on and where things are right now and how things are right now. I just wanted to fill you guys in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Yes, baby. Yes. Welcome aboard, y'all. Welcome. Today is Wednesday. May 25th is before the Wednesday before Memorial Weekend. I took Friday off because I haven't used my vacation time. I'm having me a 4-day weekend. I'm going to my mom's graduation. My mom is graduating from Bible college with her associate's degree. And so I'm going to celebrate that with her on Saturday. I have not seen my mom in person since last August. So it's been almost a year that I've seen my mom. So I'm going to spend that time with her on Saturday. Yeah, it's a holiday weekend. Of course, Monday we off. So I'm excited. But yeah, lovely. I'm just excited, glad, just all the above, everything. But just wanted to come in and let you guys, fill you guys in on life and what's going on with my life. Like, y'all be wanting to know. I don't know what made my life so interesting, but y'all be wanting to know what's going on. So I came to fill you in, okay? I came to fill you in, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, my new subscribers, welcome aboard. Welcome to the royal family. Welcome to our royal family over here in YouTube land. So don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And y'all know what to do. Be the best you that you can be. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.